Amazing people, what's up? What's good? Yes, it's your boy Taki, and this is like the close of the day. I'm so happy. The fact that I'm going to my house is like a big deal. Yeah. How are you guys doing? I was work today. For those of you that went to work, how's your boss treating you? Like for those of you that have like good bosses, what have they done? How to make you feel happy? Let me see in the comment section. And yes, tomorrow is Valentine. What are your plans? I'm gonna be have if you have a bull, let me see your answer in the comment section. For those of us who are like cheeky bull, we are bullets. Let's also gather together and let's have a prayer meeting by 8 o'clock. I'm gonna have a joke anyways. This is me welcoming you guys to Gospel Life News, where I bring you updates concerning entertainment music happening in the country. Straight up today, we'll begin with Burna Boy Odogu. I call him Odogu for a reason. Amazing guy doing good for himself. We saw at the Grammys just a few weeks ago at the Grammys where Burna Boy lost out on two nominations was nominated for and he didn't bring any of any of those awards home as fans would have wanted him to have gotten at least one for himself on that one. Maybe a bit of a setback, but yeah, the fact that he got it this far, he made it this far is a win for him because it shows you have been notified out there, and it's just a way of saying just do better. We've seen guys even in the US who they nominated for like countless time and they've not win any, but yeah, the fact that you won, you've gotten one for yourself, and then you nominated like three times, a good one for you. So it's a time to just go back and do better again. So we all are with you on this one, and then we wish you the best in your endeavors. Moving on, we saw where Burna Boy had this hilarious one where he was supposed to present an award, and then they actually had like the award, what the award plaque was in front, where he was supposed to read out some stuff on the award and everything. But then he got stuck at the point he couldn't pronounce the word, and it was like Stormzy, so as his friend said, Stormzy, I beg come and help me, Jare. Like the old Nigerian accent came out, and then Stormzy came, went straight up, read it out, and then the lady came out to say, you know what, I'm so happy that she's getting this one from Burna Boy because she's a big fan of Burna Boy. So amazing one for you because it shows that you have, like I said, your song travels without visa. Moving on, we saw where Tony Braxton actually I won't say she sampled because she didn't sample. She actually used Burna Boy last for a set on Byron Allen Superfest. Where because I was used because we could even hear Burna Boy's voice in what she sampled. Burna Boy's voice was heard. So obviously she liked what she heard and then she used it. Fans really loved it because they could feel the energy, feel the love. They love what they listen to. I'm sure she's spoken to Burna Boy about it and they agreed to use that one. But amazing one from both of them. Moving on, we saw Burna Boy now back in the studio. Obviously, for some person, they feel like since he lost out to the Grammy, he's trying to work harder. Whatever it is a win-win for him because now back in the studio, we are so happy to see Burna Boy, and then we are waiting for him to give us our normal three-course meal. Burna Boy giving you meals, trust me, you cannot be overfed because this guy knows exactly what to do. Moving on, we saw for some person, it's more like saying Wizkid's story or Wizkid's secret has been leaked out, but whatever you want to call it, I have update for you on that one. We saw where the MD of Sony Music Publishing Nigeria, talking about Godwin Tom, actually came out to say at a point, Wizkid and Wandeko actually borrowed money in their career. Like so, at the point they actually borrowed money. For those of you that know him as Manchala, for those that know him as Big Wiz, it's good. It's worthy of note to mention to you that your Manchala at a point once borrowed money for his career. Now, and Gordon Tom actually made it because he was saying something about your career. So he said they believe in their career. They didn't wait for government funds. They didn't wait for any investor into their life. What they just do was they had to go out to get loans and then push it out. So the thing is this: if you believe in your career, you think you have what it takes to get there, you could go as much as borrowing loan. Gordon Tom is saying that. So he's saying at the point, Whiskey and Wadeko actually went out to get loans just so they could push their career further. Now, it does sound like a big shock to you. That means we're in the same boat because I was really shocked when I really heard that one. Moving on, we have Rema on the news. Amazing guy, good guy, doing good for himself. Sorry, Rema, calm down. Now being certified RIA Platinum in the US for the sales of 1 million units. That's an amazing one for Rema. I think so far Rema has been the one doing like the numbers, like at the point, shutting it down, and then we are giving him all the flowers he really deserves. Someone came out to say, without the prince, there will be no Rema. But then Rema came out to give us a note, and then he's saying, God knows how hard I go for the culture, so much sweat and blood I put in. The only place I sleep mostly is airplanes, and it is not often I get to see my family. I have never had a vacation since my first EP. Even the label knows that I am a F hustler, and then he went further saying they know that I don't rest. They know that I am a silent animal, and they respect me. So none of this is luck. I have been laying bricks for years, and God grace has been seeing me through. They went further saying, "Don't be deceived. I'm not driven by the streams. I am driven by the impact, and I am free. He said, I pick my dates and drop what I want. Can't say the same for some. I don't need to remind you that I am the future. So he's saying, you know what? All you guys are saying, the stream, the number, I say is not moved part of that. It's moved by impact. And then he's saying, no, for Emma, I drop when I'm the drop. I pick my date. So I'm not about the Friday thing. I can drop on the Monday, I can drop on the New Year, I can drop on the Christmas Day. The fact is, it is Rema, and then I do what I want to do. Then he reminded us saying, don't forget that he is the future. So talking about today we have David, we have Burna, we have Wizkid. Rema is telling that tomorrow is the future. So I'm talking about the Rema. So for him, the good one for him, and then we are waiting to see what the future holds. For Rema, moving on. I don't know if you see this picture here. What to show it comes to your head is the fact that yeah, this is talking about Shake, amazing guy. But then, if you've seen the video for Yoga, the fact that the acting on that set was amazing, and then you see when he shake the head and all of that, amazing for him. And this one of those cuts from the scene. Yeah, the song where just recently over the weekend, the song where Shake actually backed himself for the Sound City MVP, got the award for the best male artist for the year. Obviously, undoubtedly, this guy really was the best male artist for the year 2022. Amazing. For some persons, they call it the landlord of the chart because whenever he dropped any project, it was going top one like in no time. So yeah, well deserved. And there for Asake, we wish him the best as the year continues to unfold. Moving on, we saw Asake now records 2 billion career streams on all platforms. 2 billion career streams. Now that's like it's amazing because I think Nigeria population is about 150, 200 million, 250 million. But yeah, getting about 2 billion career streams is not game fit. And for Asake, we wish him the best on that one. Congratulations on this one, and then we can't wait to see what the year unfold for you. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this one. Like I'll tell you, tomorrow's Valentine's. Stay safe, be careful. If you must drink, don't drive. If you must drive, don't drink. From me to you, I love you, and let me be your vow. Catch you guys on the very next one.